Did you know that just 20 minutes of walking in nature can reduce your cortisol levels by up to 21%? And here's the kicker. For those of us over 60, this simple activity can be more effective than many prescription medications for improving mood and cognitive function. I'm about to share something that could completely change how you think about your mental health and aging. But stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal about Margaret's transformation will absolutely shock you. Welcome back to No Limit to Life After 60. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful yet underutilized tools for mental wellness that's literally right outside your door. We're talking about nature walks. Not just any walk, but strategic, intentional time in nature that can rewire your brain for happiness and resilience. Don't go anywhere, because I'm about to expose a mental health crisis that's been hidden from our generation. Let's be honest about something that many of us don't talk about enough. After 60, we're facing a mental health crisis that's largely invisible. The World Health Organization reports that depression affects 14% of adults over 60, but I believe that number is much higher when we factor in anxiety, loneliness, and what I call life transition stress. Think about it. We're dealing with retirement adjustments, health changes, loss of friends and family, and a society that often makes us feel invisible. The traditional medical approach? More pills, more therapy sessions, more indoor activities. But what if I told you that our ancestors had it right all along? The pandemic made this worse. We became more isolated, more sedentary, more disconnected from the natural world. And here's what really gets me. We're the generation that grew up playing outside. Yet somehow we've forgotten the healing power of nature. We've traded our birthright for climate-controlled environments and screen time. The pharmaceutical industry wants us to believe that the solution to our mental health challenges comes in a bottle. But what if the most powerful medicine was free, available 24/7, and had zero negative side effects? Keep watching, because the scientific evidence I'm about to share will blow your mind. Here's where science meets ancient wisdom, and it's absolutely fascinating. When you step into nature, whether it's a forest, a park, or even a tree-lined street, your body begins a complex healing process that modern medicine is just beginning to understand. First, let's talk about cortisol, your stress hormone. A study published in the journal Landscape and Urban Planning found that just 20 minutes in nature can drop cortisol levels significantly. But here's what's even more exciting. For people over 60, this effect is amplified because our stress response system becomes more sensitive with age. Then there's something called forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku in Japanese. This isn't just walking, it's immersing yourself mindfully in nature. Research shows it boosts natural killer cells, your immune system's cancer-fighting warriors, by up to 50%. Imagine that. Your daily nature walk could be your body's natural chemotherapy. The neurological benefits are mind-blowing. Nature walks increase BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is like fertilizer for your brain cells. This is crucial for us because BDNF naturally declines with age, but nature exposure can reverse this decline. And let's talk about attention restoration theory. Our brains have two types of attention: directed attention, which gets fatigued from focusing on screens and tasks, and effortless attention, which is restored by nature. This is why you feel mentally refreshed after a nature walk. Your brain has literally been recharged. But wait, there's more. And this next part about Margaret's incredible journey will absolutely amaze you. Don't click away, because her story proves everything I've just shared. Let me share Margaret's story. She's 67, and her transformation will give you chills. 2 years ago, Margaret was on 3 different medications for depression and anxiety. She'd been widowed for 5 years, her adult children lived far away, and she told me she felt like she was just waiting to die. Her doctor suggested she try nature walks before increasing her medication. Margaret was skeptical. She'd always been more of an indoor person. but she started with just 10 minutes in her local park every morning. Within 2 weeks, she noticed she was sleeping better. Within a month, she was looking forward to her walks. But here's the transformative moment. About 6 weeks in, Margaret was walking her usual path when she noticed a family of cardinals building a nest. She became fascinated, started researching birds, and began extending her walks to observe different species. Today, Margaret is off 2 of her 3 medications, leads a birdwatching group for seniors, and says she's never felt more alive. But the most powerful part, she told me, "I didn't just find birds in that park, I found myself again." This isn't just one story. I've heard from hundreds of viewers who've experienced similar transformations. There's something about nature that reconnects us not just with the world, but with our own vitality and purpose. Stay with me, because what comes next will show you exactly how to make this transformation happen in your own life, even if you think you have limitations. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but I have mobility issues. Or, I don't live near a forest. Listen, I get it. But here's the beautiful thing about nature therapy. It's incredibly adaptable. Don't go anywhere because I'm about to share some surprising alternatives that work just as well. If you're using a walker or wheelchair, many parks have accessible trails. If you can't walk far, even sitting on a bench under a tree provides benefits. Can't get outside easily? Research shows that even looking at nature through a window can lower blood pressure and improve mood. Let's talk about the specific mental health benefits that research has documented for people our age. And trust me, some of these will surprise you. Cognitive enhancement. Nature walks. Improve executive function, memory, and processing speed. A study at the University of Michigan found that memory performance improved by 20% after just an hour in nature. Mood regulation. The combination of physical activity, fresh air, and natural beauty triggers the release of endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, your brain's natural antidepressants. Social connection. Nature walks often lead to social interactions. You'll meet neighbors, fellow walkers, dog owners. This combats the isolation that's so common after 60. Sense of purpose. Many people discover new interests through nature: photography, birding, gardening, conservation. This gives life renewed meaning. Spiritual connection. Whether you're religious or not, nature has a way of connecting us to something larger than ourselves. This spiritual dimension is crucial for mental health. Here's something fascinating. There's a concept called green exercise that shows outdoor physical activity provides significantly more mental health benefits than the same activity indoors. The combination of movement and nature creates a synergy that's more powerful than either element alone. And let's address the elephant in the room: weather. I hear this excuse constantly, but it's too hot, too cold, too rainy. Friends, our grandparents worked outdoors in all weather. We've become so conditioned to comfort that we've forgotten how adaptable we are. Layer up, get a good rain jacket, find shade. Your mental health is worth it. Keep watching because I'm about to give you a foolproof step-by-step plan that will work no matter what your current situation is. All right, let's get practical. I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan to incorporate transformative nature walks into your life, starting today. This is the exact system that worked for Margaret and thousands of others, so pay close attention. Week 1. The foundation. Start with just 10 minutes 3 times a week. Find the closest green space. It could be a park, a tree-lined street, or even a shopping center with outdoor landscaping. The key is consistency, not distance or intensity. Week 2. Mindful engagement. Now we're adding mindfulness. Instead of walking while thinking about your to-do list, engage your senses. What do you hear? What do you smell? What textures do you see? This sensory engagement is what triggers the therapeutic benefits. Week 3. Exploration branch out. Try a different route, a different time of day, or a different location. Variety keeps your brain engaged and prevents habituation. Week 4. Social integration. Invite a friend, join a walking group, or simply greet people you encounter. Social connection amplifies the benefits of nature exposure. Advanced strategies. Seasonal awareness. Pay attention to how nature changes throughout the year. This connects you to natural rhythms and provides constant novelty. Wildlife observation. Start noticing birds, squirrels, insects. This focused attention is meditative and educational. Photography. Bring a camera or use your phone. This gives you a purpose and helps you notice details you might otherwise miss. Journaling. Keep a nature journal. Write about what you observe, how you feel, insights you gain. For those with limitations. Mobility issues. Many parks have accessible trails. Contact your local parks department about accessibility options. Safety concerns. Walk with a friend. Choose well-populated areas, or walk in shopping areas with outdoor spaces. Weather sensitivity. Mall walking in spaces with skylights, covered outdoor areas, or even indoor botanical gardens provide nature-like benefits. Don't skip the next part because I'm about to reveal the secret timing that maximizes these benefits. This could be the difference between success and failure. Here's something most people don't know. The time of day you take your nature walk can dramatically impact its effectiveness. This is crucial information that could make or break your results. Morning walks, 7 to 9 a.m. These are gold for mental health. Morning light helps regulate your circadian rhythm, improving sleep quality. Plus, cortisol levels are naturally higher in the morning, so this is when nature's stress-reducing effects are most powerful. Afternoon walks, 2 to 4 p.m. Perfect for combating the afternoon energy crash. This timing can improve focus and mood for the rest of the day. Evening walks, 5 to 7 p.m. Great for decompressing from the day's stress. The golden hour lighting provides additional mood benefits. Duration science. Research shows benefits start at 20 minutes, but the sweet spot for mental health improvements is 30 to 45 minutes. However, even 5 minutes is better than nothing. Frequency. Daily is ideal, but even 3 times a week provides significant benefits. The key is consistency rather than perfection. But here's what I really want you to understand. And this is the part that separates those who succeed from those who give up. Stay with me, because I'm about to address the real obstacles that stop people. Let's tackle the real reasons people don't maintain nature walking habits. And I'm going to give you the solutions that actually work. I don't have time. Yeah, you have time for what you prioritize. If you can watch TV for 30 minutes, you can walk in nature for 30 minutes. Besides, nature walks often increase energy and productivity, giving you more effective time. I'm embarrassed about my fitness level. Nobody in nature is judging you. Other walkers are focused on their own experience. Start slow, be patient with yourself, and remember, everyone started somewhere. I don't know where to go. Use apps like AllTrails or simply Google parks near me. Many cities have walking maps available. Start with whatever green space is closest. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Choose appropriate terrain for your ability level. Bring a walking stick if it helps. Tell someone your route and expected return time. I don't see results immediately. Mental health benefits often take 2 to 4 weeks to become noticeable. Keep a mood journal to track subtle changes you might otherwise miss. The truth is, every obstacle has a solution. The question is, are you ready to prioritize your mental health? Because what happens when you do commit will astound you. Keep watching to find out. Here's what happens when you commit to regular nature walks. And this timeline will motivate you to start today. The benefits compound. Week 1, you might just feel slightly more relaxed. Month 1, you're sleeping better. Month 3, you're noticing increased energy and improved mood. Month 6, people are commenting on how much better you look and seem. But the real magic happens around month 12. By then, nature walking has become so integrated into your life that you can't imagine living without it. You've likely discovered new interests, made new friends, and fundamentally changed your relationship with aging. This is the transformation that's waiting for you, but only if you take action. Stay with me for the powerful conclusion that will tie everything together. So here's what we've learned. Nature walks aren't just pleasant activities. They're powerful medicine for the mind, body, and spirit. They reduce stress hormones, boost immune function, improve cognitive performance, and reconnect us with our vitality. For those of us over 60, they're particularly powerful because they address the specific challenges we face: isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and loss of purpose. The science is clear. The benefits are profound, and the prescription is simple: 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week in any natural setting. No side effects, no prescriptions, no appointments. Just you, nature, and the profound healing that happens when we remember we're part of something bigger than ourselves. But don't just take my word for it. I want to hear from you. And here's how you can be part of this amazing community. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, share your own experience with nature walks. Have you noticed mental health benefits? What obstacles have you overcome? What discoveries have you made? Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to take that first step. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Next week, we're diving into the science of gratitude after 60. Another simple practice that can transform your mental health. Trust me, you won't want to miss what I've discovered about the connection between gratitude and longevity. Remember, there's no limit to life after 60. Sometimes the most powerful medicine is right outside your door. Now go take that walk. Your future self will thank you. And don't forget to come back and tell us how it went.